speaking in English,
So
so I don't
aliens are
forget
a
how
thing
to.
now. Did you guys heard? Okay, there is a reason why I'm talking in English right now. Because I feel like if I don't practice enough, I'm gonna forget it, and I don't want to forget it because I am looking for a remote job for a US company. So I need to practice my English every day. As do you know what I mean? Do you see me struggling right now? Because I am. So let me practice. Let me practice, and if you want to hear this, stay in and hear whatever that I'm gonna tell you. What I think that it's fascinating about me and other people who learn English as a way to communicate with the internet and the world, as a way to have. I never felt quite. I truly I know it sounds like a cliche, but I felt growing up I always felt like I didn't belong somehow. So the internet for me was a way to escape my reality. And with time, I made my even my livelihood come from the internet because I work in digital marketing. If internet dies tomorrow, I won't have anything to eat. I'm not, well, actually, marketing is not gonna die soon, at least. But most of my experience comes from digital marketing, and I feel like um, I do have experience doing other traditional marketing, but uh, but it's nothing compared to the other part of marketing. And so I've been applying to a lot of jobs recently, and I need to stop saying and God, maybe I should start a how do I say that? Maybe I should start a group like a practicing group. I used to lead one of those for my school for the American Corner in mi facultad. So Nicki Minaj was really my English teacher all these years, and she actually the way she raps, the way she write her verses, you need to understand a lot of the culture. So the only reason that my name here is Ninja Karasha is because it's a play on word. It was a play on word first with Kim Kardashian. Since I was like the trashy version, because there was a time where no one was taking selfies. There was a time when Instagram was something new, and everyone was just uploading photos of their kittens or their meals, like trying to make it look aesthetic with some ugly ass filter on it, or their coffee. That was like a big thing. Or their Starbucks cups, which is something that we can do now here in Paraguay. I love the 2010s. I haven't been there yet because I am the brokest I've been in my whole life. There's like a sense of relief when you speak in English because I feel like the words that doesn't mean as much as they do in my original language. There's like a distance between my personality in English and my personality in Spanish. Like I always say this, like when you say I love you in English, it's not the same as when you say, hey, te amo. Do you know what I mean? And then there's Guarani, ñam de yara. Guarani is just such a different story. It's all feeling. It's not even a written language. I run out of topics. So I'm gonna stop the video now. And thank you for listening, and thank you for helping me practice my English. And I'm gonna be doing this more often because I don't want to forget. And maybe, I don't know. No, I'm just rambling. Bye. So I used to take a lot of selfies, and people would. I started watching the Real House, not the Real Housewives. That happened later. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and I was obsessed with it. And I would tweet about it every day, and I would make jokes. And one day I changed my username to Kim Kardashian, and then I almost died one day because some guy tried to kill me with a knife on the street because he wanted my phone, and I defended myself. And that's when Ninja Karasha was born, because out of there was no chance that I was gonna fight. I'm not that kind of person. Like I never been in a fight, but you know, my yellow belt taekwondo self came out, and I fought, and I was kicking, I was fighting. I got a cut with stitches in my neck. So that day, Kim Kardashian died, and Ninja Kardashian was born. So how does anything relate to Nicki Minaj? Well, there's a song that I learned, because you know, when you are a barb, what you do is you usually analyze word per of every single verse, and you're trying to find the meaning, and you're trying to, you know, it's like a puzzle. Sometimes that word is related to another song, to another artist, and it's really fascinating the way she writes her songs. So in one of the lines, there is one that says, so when I'm in Miami, I'm with Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe. And that to me sounded so funny, because I had no idea who Kim. I had no idea who the Kardashians were at the time, and that was 2010, something like that. 2010. Do people say that? 2010, or is it just 2010? I don't get it. Whatever. So that's how it started. I started binging Keeping Up with the Kardashian, because I was already obsessed with reality television at the time, which was a guilty pleasure. Now it's just all pleasure. No, I feel no guilt.